Hello everyone, Wumpus Gaming here, back today with more Planet Crafters Planet Humble DLC. This is what the planet currently looks like. From space, we've got our clouds going, you've got some small bodies of water starting to form. It's very exciting, and today we are going to dive on in. We're going to look around a bit more for, I think, uranium. We do have the ability to make explosive powder ourselves, but I don't think we have the ability to make actual explosives yet. Let's, maybe that's not there. Let's see. There's the interior stairs, and that's exciting. Yeah, I don't think we have the ability to make actual yeah, we don't have the ability to make explosives yet. We can get the tier 5 backpack with some super alloys. Do we not have the exoskeleton? No, we do have the tier 2 exoskeleton. We don't have any further upgrades for it. Okay. We don't have the agility boots, but I do think we have enough aluminum and fabric to get that going, actually. Not this one. Okay, and what does the tier 2 need? More fabric? Perfect. And just grab this super alloy here. For the tier 5 backpack. Tier 2 agility boots. Alright, so there's some upgrades going. Oh yeah, we actually can move visibly faster now. That is exciting. Yeah, so there's the crashed rovers that I want to go check out. There's a few that we know of that we haven't harvested everything from yet. So that's on the to-do list for today. And we also should look at crafting the vehicle station, perhaps, to be able to have the car. Maybe setting up some ore extractors here and there, expanding the base. There's a lot we need to do, honestly. But I'm a little worried about our power situation still. We only have 39 kilowatts left, so we definitely need more uranium. So that's going to be a consideration for today. Let's check our extractor. Okay. Yeah. We definitely need to go get more of the Una mine. The Unatine, the rock that produces uranium. We need to go find more of that. So that's going to be a big part of today's adventure. As you can tell, our terraforming index is a bit stalled right now, so we really do need to work on upping the amount of power we have to be able to get more drills, more grass spreaders, more veggie tubes. Just basically a little bit of everything needs to be done today. So it's going to be a long and fruitful episode with lots of stuff to do. Let's grab some oxygen. Now we're out of explosives there. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to check out the crash site as well that we found. I think exploring the spaceship a bit more will be fruitful. What's in this box that I keep ignoring? I see. Okay. I'm gonna take this cube with us. Spare cube. We'll need a door still, which, oh boy, what was a door? It's been a couple of days since I've recorded. I took a break for about a week. You know, I did like, I don't know, I think 14 episodes back to back or something nuts. Maybe more than that. I've got scheduled out, as I'm recording this, out till the 16th, I think? And this is the 12th where I'm recording this. So yeah, you guys have probably enough content for a little bit. I could probably spread the content out more instead of having it so back to back, but like, I don't know. I'm not sure how to do this, you know? And according to the tutorials I've watched, you've got to do the same thing consistently for like 3 months before the algorithm really grabs a hold of your channel and shows it to the world. So my thinking currently, as you can probably tell over the last like week, 2 weeks, is to just kind of Monday through Friday, Saturday, have a video out, and then take a break on Sundays. Sundays I may, if I can not spend the entirety of Sundays sleeping, which is a bit of a habit I've developed lately, is I've been staying up throughout the week, recording and whatnot, and then sleeping all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and then getting up at like 2 a.m. Monday morning and going back to recording is how I've been doing things currently. Probably not the most particularly healthy method of operating the channel, to be honest, so I gotta work on my sleep schedule. There's the uranite we're looking for. Let's see if there's more around here. We do need more of that. But yeah, I gotta work on my sleep schedule, get a bit more consistency going with it, get it to be healthier, you know, more human. Something closer to 9 to 5, you know. I've always struggled with that concept, to be honest. I'm not particularly a 9 to 5 person. I very much do operate in a biphasic manner. Personally, I feel healthier when I do, so I'm hesitant to change that, you know? Ah, here we go. You're a 9-night. You're a 9-night. You're a 9-night? You're a 9-night. Cool. You can hear the thunder outside. We've got a storm rolling in as I'm recording this. I doubt you can actually hear it. My mic's noise cancellation seems to be really good from what I've noticed. Like, there's a lot of times I worry about certain things cropping up from the background noises, and then I can never hear them when I listen back to the recording. So, like, my computer is 19 fans of wind. And I'm always surprised that you cannot hear it in the background of the videos. Alright, now that looks interesting over there. We do need to pop down a box here in a second. Let's see if we can get a bit closer to whatever these are. We don't have as much travel between box and location. Alright, let's box, like, I don't know, you're in this little crevice. Aha! Cool. Alright, let's check these out. They kind of look like orbital, like, I don't know, they kind of look like orbital guns. Like, anti-satellite defenses or something? What do I do with these? Doesn't look like I can do anything with them. Small uranite. Uranite. God, I'm gonna struggle to say that. Make sure we get enough for another box. what these, yeah, I wonder what these are. Like, there's no indication anywhere for interaction. So, this is interesting. Yeah. They're big, like, spider droids. Like from Star Wars, you know? The spider droids? What do I need? What do I need? I need another iron. I need 3 iron and 2 titanium. Right. So I need to find another titanium. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Yeah, that thunder's picking up out there. As soon as I decide to start recording, now the weather decides to turn. No politeness whatsoever. Yeah, they look like giant spider droids from Star Wars, you know? Except for those had 6 legs and these only have 3. Still. Let's start heading back towards Upper Home. Our inventory should be pretty full of uranite. And we have enough materials, hopefully, to build another shelter if we need it. By the looks of it, we will. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. I wonder what this place is going to look like once all the snow and ice start melting. Let's set a little hut over here. This looks like a good spot. In amongst these rocks. Can't find a flat spot. Hold on. That'll do. Let's drink some water while we're here. We could try to make it over to the osmium cave. We do need more of that. So let's pick up some silicon, iron, and titanium as we go. Yeah, that flashlight is not very good. We only have the tier 1 at the moment. Oh yeah, that footage looks awful. So sorry, guys. I can't even see where I'm going, to be honest. Jesus. So dark. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. It's starting to get brighter over this way. Oh yeah, I can hear that thunder going. Distant booms are getting louder and louder. Oh, the house is starting to shake. Oh, it's going to be a doozy of a storm, isn't it? This is just part of living in Alabama, though. You get storms that are, like, pretty insane, so you gotta be careful where you decide to set up shop when you move here. Certain parts of the valley where I live are more dangerous than others because of tunnel effects. So I live in, unfortunately, where I ended up moving to recently, I would consider one of the spots you probably wouldn't want to be if you're not used to big storms, you know? Where I am, we get some pretty high-end winds. Like, I had a gazebo kind of looking thing in the backyard. It's been freaking destroyed by the winds. Like, I don't know why the old owners of this house put that thing there. Because it just got destroyed by the winds. I have no idea how they upkept it. Okay, now I need an iron. Crud. Like, Rickety, you said you were from NC at some point. You probably get tornadoes and the like. And, like, hurricane winds and shit. If you're close to the coast, that is. I have no idea if you are. My grandparents were from SC. Briefly, they lived there for a while. They were originally from Mass. Yeah, actually, let's take the titanium in case I need another shelter. No message in a bottle here. I needed 2 titanium. Give me that then. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's keep working our way towards the osmium. I need to look for iron as we go, though, so we can build a shelter. But yeah, this is basically how you play Planet Crafters. Like, if you want to explore a lot, you just go around and you build shelters where you can as you go. Some of them will end up getting swallowed up by the sea. Some of them won't. You know, as the map changes, some of them will disappear and others won't. It's kind of part of the game. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I can see another shelter all the way over there. I don't know if we can get there from here without issue. Oh. Okay, it's gotten dark. Gotten dark. I love how the dolomite glows at night. I absolutely love that. Wait, this isn't dolomite. This is osmium. Oh, this is the osmium area. Oh, okay. Oh, I've been here. Yes, I have. Collect that. I need that. Yeah, but I've been debating trying to find like a group of people to play this with when the next DLC comes out, doing a multiplayer run. I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't know if anyone I know would be interested in it, is the thing, you know. Not everyone's a fan of survival crafting games. Some people think they're overrated, and I tend to agree that there are way too many of them out there on the market for you to choose from. There's the uranium over there. And it can be somewhat difficult sorting through all of the various... Oh, I remember this area. Sorting through all of the various survival crafting games and figuring out which ones are good and which ones are garbage can be an arduous task. One thing I would advise when shopping around for a survival crafting game is definitely taking a look at the reviews and double checking to see if it's in early access. If it's in early access and has been for a very long time, you may want to avoid it. I'm not saying that it's a bad game in that case. It probably might not be. Could be very good. See Valheim, for example, which has been in early access for an extremely long time. I'm going to take at least one of these explosives. And is fantastic. I would definitely recommend Valheim. But it's been in early access for an incredibly long time at this point. And some people will view that as a negative. Is it ever going to exit development? Is it ever going to finish development? You know, those sorts of questions start to arise when a game has been in early access for over 5 years. You know, is it worth your money if you're going to have to wait another 5 years for the game to be complete, for example? In some cases, yeah, it's completely worth it. In other cases, no, it's not. There's a big, big chunk of trying to figure out how to and what to when shopping for games. And the other thing you'll see a lot of, at least I think you see a lot of in the survival crafting genre, are copies. Are games that copy other games. For example, Planet Crafters came out, and then for a short while after, you saw an influx of survival crafting games with similar mechanics, with oxygen and food and water, and this sort of terraforming thing, and whatnot. When Valheim came out, you saw a influx of Viking and Norse and Valhalla, that sort of themology games come out, right? You don't see this happen, I think, as much in other genres, but it does tend to happen, I think, in the survival crafting genre a bit more than others. I could be wrong about that, of course. It's just an observation I've made. So we're at 10.71. Probably a pretty fair ways off from liquid lakes actually solidly forming. Though we are starting to see more and more ice and snow melting, so that's pretty cool. I think once we get back to Upper Home, we'll work our way over to the spaceship, I think. Lovely. Okay, let's store. I might need another cobalt chest. We're not using it very quickly lately. We'll have to take a look and see what we can do with cobalt. Yeah. That and silicon we're pretty full on. So I do want to put down a big living compartment at some point. Alright, so silicon can be used to make veggie tubes. So let's get some of those going. Why not? We actually need to burn through our magnesium as well. 150, 200, 200, 200, 300, 300. Yeah, how are we doing actually? 16%? Now we need biomass and oxygen to go up faster. That's where we're struggling at the moment. Need to make sure I'm constantly grabbing our water out of these. That way we can start building up a good stockpile so we don't run out like we have in the past. Okay, so that's full up. We can put a couple veggie tubes down like over here. Yeah. Alright, let's figure out how many veggie tubes I want to make. So we got these Celsiuses that are worth 300%. I definitely want to get those down for now. What do we got over here? Okay. Gives me a decent concept of what we got for 300s and whatnot. We can save these for other things. For now, we'll get the veggie tubes going there. So, veggie tube. 2 silicon, 1 magnesium, and an aluminum. 1, 2, 1, 2. Start with that. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Okay, back over here. 1, 2. 1. And 1. That's enough inventory space for now. Okay. Okay, let's check power and go from there. Hopefully we'll have enough uranium here in a second to be able to craft more electricity. Take the stuff I care about out. Not quite, not yet. Okay, there's an oxygen bottle. Let me think. We could get some more food growers. That's needed. I think right now I'm just waiting. Yeah, because we're down to 10 kilowatts. And one of these is 7. One of these is 15. So yeah, I could get another tier 3 veggie tube. Wow, yeah, oxygen is just not budging at all, despite the additions, you know? So we need to work on that big time. What does oxygen? 13 per second. Yeah, we need to find more lerma seeds. That's what we gotta do, is more lermas. Flower pots produce 5. Interesting. So they produce 5 without any... Okay, that's interesting, but what does fertilizer need? I don't think we have the ability to really produce fertilizer yet. No, because we can't produce algae yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I have a... What? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Wumpus. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold on. Do we have enough uranium? Hey, we do. Okay. So now we need 3 super alloys. Well, would you look at that? There's another reactor. Okay. Alright. Our little reactor farm. Alright, so let me think. We need 1, 2, 3, and something for myself. Alright. So we need 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Okay. Then we need 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Lovely. Getting our nice little garden going. Prettifying the place, making it look nicer. Look at that. Love it. We're doing a better job in making the base look nice this time, right? Our first run, the base kind of looked it looked haphazard. We're gonna do a better job this time, though. We're gonna make it less haphazard. more hazard, right? I don't know what I'm saying. You get what I mean, I hope. Alright, 1, 2, 4. Okay, not enough there. Okay. Plant food, alright. I want to get more food growers going, I think. Aluminum and iron. Okay, it looks like we gotta go get more aluminum at some point. How and where do I want to stick more of you? I think I can put another one right here, and it'll look okay. And I can put it like right there. Okay, cool. Neat. Grow, my food babies, grow. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. Bring the squash, because it restores more health. We definitely have the ability to grow more eggplant if we need to. So that's good to see. How we doing? Okay, oxygen is now ticking up very slowly, but it is moving. How's our power? 29 left. Power is going to be a constant struggle by the looks of it. Okay, well we're at 19% of the way to lakes. So that's good. We need more aluminium. Yeah, we need more uranium as always. The constant struggle. We're getting a lot of iron from this too. Might have enough to make another reactor here in a second. Okay. Heater. Aluminum is a problem. Okay. We have a rod. Just don't have aluminum. Okay. Well. What do I want to go do then? I think going and getting more of that uranite and getting ourselves some more uranium and osmium might be pretty smart. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I like that concept. So we're gonna grab one of those high quality food packs that we have. I also want to go check out the crashed starship. Let's go check out the crashed starship. We did a little bit of mining this episode. Let's go do some exploration of a crashed vessel. That guy over there. Okay. I just gotta remember how we get there from here. That might be the hard part. Ah, yes, of course, we should shelter supplies. Okay. Now we just need our 3 iron. Okay, cool. We have enough for our shelter. Have we checked this place out? Well, there's a Lerma that we need. Let's grab that. Offline. Okay, that's fair. We have been here because there's a shelter. Okay. Let's grab that. My eyeballs. You ever just get the itch in your eye? Just so annoying. Like, I gotta wear my glasses so far up my nose that sometimes my eyelashes rub into them and it's so weird. I am the blindest bat you will probably meet. Little box. Ooh, 400%. We'll take that. This intrigues me. I don't know what to do with it yet. Or if I'm even supposed to do anything with it. You know? Those droids didn't have any, well, what I'm calling droids. Didn't have any activators or indicators. So, yeah. Ooh. Ah, you know what? Totally not what I came out here for, but that's fine. That is simply fine. We're getting a lot of steam in here now. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's a body of water in here now. Oh, I'm glad I came back in here. It's been a while since we visited this location. Oh, there's uranite in here now. Oh, this is... Oh, it's melting, guys. And revealing its secrets to us. Lovely. Look at this. Ah, tier 2 needed. Okay. Oops. Oh, we need an oxygen spot. So. Dunk a box down. I'm gonna see if I have enough. Throw in some storage. That way we can sort through what we have and what we don't need and all of that. Alright, cobalt and magnesium. Take water. Eat a food. Explosives? No. Take that. Take this. Take those. Take that. You can have that. I want this. Oh. Another one right here. Another Tuska. Umbrella. Why not? Let's come back here, of course, to get more of this stuff. Wow. Okay, so this has started to melt in here. Glad I stumbled back this way. This is great. Okay, is there anything else I want to leave behind? Free up some space, perhaps, for some more uranite. There is some in this region. Then we'll head back home. Oh yeah, big fella. Ah, another ship. I'm glad I checked that. Okay, I think we're full. Let's head home. I think that's the episode's title. Oh, Uranite, oh, Uranite. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Maybe that's a terrible episode title, I don't know. Puns. Puns are not my thing. I really am terrible at them. I've been told that comes with the autism. My sister cannot understand sarcasm at all. I'm a very sarcastic fellow a lot of the times. So she would often think I was being serious growing up when I would say things jokingly or whatnot. Alright, we got about 19 minutes left for this episode. It's been flying by. I didn't even notice that we're 40 minutes in. This is just going so well today that I'm having a good time. You know, this has been a good episode. We've gotten quite a bit done. Upper Home is looking green. You know. We'll get some more plants, I think, planted this episode too, for the final bit of time we have. Got plenty more to decorate the base with. I may build another large section off of the biolab for housing more food growers. Okay. Let us storage. I was missing aluminum for the heater, wasn't I? That should be enough for another, you know what. Crap. Mapping, okay. Map information rocket, okay. Brain. Chillax, what are we doing? Okay. I definitely want to do something with a Lerma. 250, 300. We'll just hang on to the Tuscas for now. And the Lerma. Definitely want to do something with the Lerma. Do I need the heat or do I need... Yeah, I need the oxygen more. Okay. Lerma, aluminum, magnesium. Oh, it's raining! Look at that! Plenty of water. I like seeing that. Oh yeah, we should have enough for a couple more reactors. This is good to see. We are starting to not have a problem anymore with resources. We just have to keep running back and forth with the uranite field area from time to time and stripping it clean. I think we need a dedicated storage for iridium too. not having a problem with that anymore. Let's go stick that over here. Nice. Like how they let you curve the chests a little bit now. Mostly super alloys in there, but that's okay. I need an aluminum, a silicon, and a titanium. Alright, let's find a corner for this guy. Set it up next to these friends of theirs. Hopefully power doesn't go out. I can check that first. Called it. Called it. Do it. Alright, let's get power fixed, and yeah. Yeah, we're doing... Today has been really a good episode. 3 super alloys. 2 and 3. Okay. Can I fit you, like, back in here? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm feeling confident that over the next couple of episodes we'll be able to keep our forward momentum going. We have plenty of resources with which we can use to expand the base as well now. The one shortage I feel like we have is osmium and aluminum, but I think we can get that corrected over the course of the next couple of episodes. Power shouldn't be as much of a struggle, I'm hoping, from here on out. We know where to find uranite, we know where to find bauxite. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on where to get resources, so. 3 super alloys. We have yet to launch any rockets, but that's because I haven't dedicated any time to exploring spaceship crashes. And that's generally where you find your rocket parts, is in your spaceship crashes. So I think next episode's going to have to be dedicated to heading over to the crash site. You know, making sure we have enough oxygen and whatnot over there. A nice little setup for transporting resources in and out of the crash site. And yeah, that's going to be next episode's dedication. I'm going to end this episode a little bit early. I think we're going to end it here today. I want to thank everyone for coming out. The last, you know, solid week of channel has been great. All the numbers are positive for the first time in months again. We've breached the record high number of watched hours for the channel in the last week. Our average beforehand for every 28 days was 110 hours, and we've now hit 115.6 hours of average watch time every 28 days. So I want to thank everyone for helping break that record. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, and a subscribe would be grateful for helping out with the algorithm, and comments also help out with the algorithm if you're looking for ways to help out. I do have a Ko-Fi. If you want to buy me a coffee, it's only $1. Not obligatory. I hate talking about money, but there is a Ko-Fi. And yeah, I'm grateful for all of you who take your time out of your days to watch my content, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.